What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play. Sorry, starting a little late. There was an accident on Route 50 on the way home. Somebody ran right into the median, messed their car all the way up, and got me home a little later than I wanted to be. So, you know, it's how it rolls sometimes. But we're here. Better late than never, as they say. Let me get this chat up above my head. But right now, Josh Allen's in the shotgun on 2nd and 5 at their own 25. Diggs in motion to the right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle is James Cook. James Cook pushing the pile, will fall forward for a gain of 4. All right, get this going above here. Good, bang. Bang, bang. No huddle. Takes the snap. The tush push goes over the top and gets the first down. Let's see what happens. All right, got that going. What up, Will? How you doing? Post, who do you got? So they do get the first down. Ooh, yeah, he's on it. He's on it. He's got it. Who do you got? Do you got the Bills or do you have the Steelers? There you go. All right, here we go. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion, fakes it, looking, scans up, throws it over the right side, floats it out there. What a great catch by Kincaid. Really good coverage there by the Steelers, but just not enough. Wow. Beautiful throw and catch. I mean, he's got great coverage. He's right there. Got a hand on the football and everything to try to knock that away, but strong hands there by Kincaid. Rowe was the defender on the play, but Kincaid makes the grab. Diggs in motion over to the left side, through receivers to the left, takes the snap. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Diggs. Diggs finds the edge, gets a blocker. Oh, and then runs right in the back of Knox. Not a very good run there by Diggs, but he does get enough for the first down. So good blocking out in front. Diggs, not a running back for a reason. I did just start. Yes, sir. I got home late. Accident on Route 50 on the way home. Screwed me. But better late than never, right? I just want to see how the Steelers can win this game. Yeah, wow, 50% of you already picked the Steelers. Hilarious. All right. 3 receivers bunch to the right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Cook. Cook will get a gain. Still pushing the pile. Oh, they're going to call. Wow. Usually they don't call it like that, but they get a gain of 4 on the play. They called the forward progress even though he was getting pushed forward. Very strange. There's TJ Watt on the sideline. Unfortunate injury for the Steelers. That just made it so brutal for their chances to win this game. He is a huge difference maker for this Steelers team. All right, 2nd and 6. 3 receivers to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Late blitz coming from the linebacker. Throws it over the middle. Wide open is Diggs. Diggs going to get a first down and a few extra. Up to the about 24-yard line. 24-yard line. First down and 10 for the Bills. Steelers about to get rolled. Yeah. This is a strong team right now. Buffalo has been fantastic. They've won 5 in a row in the regular season. They've been very strong, especially defensively and in the run game. And that's how you win in January. They've really built a team that has a chance in the playoffs. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Cook. Cook finds a big crease and another shake and bake move and a gain of 12 as he gets tripped up. There it goes. I love what they've done offensively. They added James Cook 2 seasons ago. He was a rookie last year. He's an awesome running back out of Georgia. They went and got Osiris Torrance out of Florida, arguably the best guard in last year's draft. Washington could have had him, but nope, they let him fall later in the 2nd round. They scoop him up. I loved the Spencer Brown pick a couple of years ago. We knew he needed development out of University of Northern Iowa, but he's a freak athlete at right tackle. Takes a snap. There he goes, pulling is Brown, makes a nice block, and then falling forward is Cook for a gain of 3. Deion Dawkins is obviously fantastic at the left tackle spot. They've really built this offensive line and started to actually run the football. And a big thing also was firing their offensive coordinator and going, I believe, to Joe Barry now is, not Joe Barry, sorry, Brady. Joe Brady, I believe, is the new offensive coordinator. And Bills offense has really looked a lot better since then. Here we go, 2nd and 7 at the 9. In the shotgun is Allen, 3 receivers to the right, takes a snap, blitz coming, pumping, floating it out there, and he's got it! Dawson Knox on the corner. Nice throw by Josh Allen, slipping it in there between 2 defenders, and Dawson Knox gets the touchdown, and they will take the lead first here, 6-0, 7:02 to go in the first quarter, pending an extra point. Steelers secondary arguing with each other, upset. Look at that snow. The snow is flying all over this stadium. There was a blizzard yesterday, hence why this game was postponed a day late, and the fans of Buffalo throwing snowballs everywhere. From the left hash, we got Bass trying to make it a 7-0 lead. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good right down the middle. Looks windy out there in Buffalo, so going to be tough sledding if you need kicks, but he does not get through that time. It ended up down the middle, but that thing took a big hook to get there. That was a good shot by Bass to read the wind and use it accordingly. But yeah, 10-play, 80-yard drive there for the Buffalo Bills. Taking a lot of time off the clock, fantastic, and that's not good news for this Steelers team. Granted, the Steelers somehow made it to 10-7. I mean, that's just a credit to Mike Tomlin. He has this team ready to play week in and week out. I don't think they're the most talented team, so whoever the talent evaluator, I am not a huge fan of. Of course, they did get guys like TJ Watt. I really like George Pickens. There's a couple of guys there. Mika Fitzpatrick, they made the trade for. So it's not all bad, but at the same time, the offensive line is not that great. Kenny Pickett has been mediocre at best. They've actually probably won more games without him this year. I don't know that to be fact, but I know that Mason Rudolph's won some games down the stretch. Yeah, so I feel like they need a better GM. I think the coach has this team ready to run through a wall for them week in and week out. They're just not the most talented. The Bills are about to dominate. They're locked in right now. Yeah, it's that run game and defense. That's how you win in January. And that's exactly what Buffalo has, right? Of course, they have a dude like Josh Allen as well that can sling it anytime, anywhere. But when you can control the line of scrimmage, it's so key in January. So key. Because everybody's good. Everybody's good in the playoffs, right? You know, Dallas just found that out. Packers, even though they were 9-8, they're still really good. They killed them, especially offensive line-wise. Just dominated them on the offensive side of the football. And that's the key to win in this time. And that's why I really like a team also like the Chiefs. I think they are a very heavy defensive team and can run the ball with Isaiah Pacheco. Good offensive line. And have a guy like Patrick Mahomes is almost like just having a plus on your team. Rather than him being the focal point. I mean, he only had 4,100 yards passing. That's like nothing for him, right? Did he even get to 30 touchdowns? I think he only had 29 touchdowns this year, if I remember right. Which is still solid, but it's not the Patrick. No, only 27 touchdowns this year. So it's almost like Patrick Mahomes is just the plus, similarly to Josh Allen, who does turn the ball over way too many freaking times. But yeah. The Steelers are very talented, kind of disagree. They just have a lack of offense production because they're OC and QB. You know what? They did add Joey Porter Jr. That's somebody that I didn't mention. I don't think they're all that talented. I really don't. Like, I'm trying to think of who else do I really like. I mean, Freiermuth is solid. He's not a top-tier tight end, but he's not... I mean, their running backs are meh. Warren and Harris. Their offensive line is not great. And their defense is a whole different beast when TJ Watt's not in the game. When TJ Watt's not in the game, that defense is not that good. Single back formation. Rudolph under center. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Harris. And Harris We'll get a gain of about 2, maybe on the play, 2.5. And second down and a long 7 coming up. That's all the Bills were missing beginning of the season. Terrible OC, wouldn't let them run. Yeah. Najee's having a great season? Really? He's having a great season? Let's see what... 255 carries, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, averaging 4.1. I don't think that would be a great season considering where they took him. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Harris bouncing off tacklers, falls forward for another gain of 2.5. So it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up for the Steelers. GM for 5 years locked in. Yes, Adam Peters is locked in for 5 years. Correct. And Caleb did declare for the draft. I heard that. So that means the Steelers are going to win since you picked the Bills. True. I did pick the Bills, and the Steelers, they had a low chance to win the game, but since I picked them, their chances went up about tenfold. So good for them. All right, here we go. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Blitz might be coming. Nope, they only send 4. Pumping, throwing it over, and incomplete. Not on the same page with Deontay Johnson whatsoever. And this will force another punt. Not great, but he was better than expected this season. I guess so. It was okay, I guess. 1,000-yard season's not bad. 8 touchdowns. Those aren't bad. 4.1 yard a carry, not too bad. Considering that I don't like their offensive line at all. Could be a lot worse. But I think that Najee Harris is a dude that was overdrafted. And to be fair, I liked him coming out. So I don't really blame them for overdrafting him. I just think except I do blame him because I don't like first round running backs. But I think that he was extreme talent coming out of Alabama, but he just hasn't been that way. He doesn't have the offensive line, and that's the key to a good run game. It's not so much who is your running back, it's who is the offensive line in front of him. But it is a punt and a down at the 27-yard line, and that is where Buffalo will start their second drive of the game. Mr. May is all we need in Washington? No thanks. No thanks. It's going to be a tough day for the Steelers. What's the latest about head coach for Washington? Apparently, you can't really interview guys until the 22nd of January, is what some people in the chat said yesterday. So, yeah, I don't know. Once Mason destroys the Bills, January 16th will become Mason Rudolph Day. Who says no? You don't like May? I think May is going to be overdrafted like crazy. Now, May is a guy that has some potential. I mean, obviously he's a great frame, strong arm, can move. So it's not that May is a horrible prospect, but I don't think he's worth a top 2 pick. Like Mitch Trubisky, it's hilarious how much he looks like Mitch Trubisky. The whole situation, their highlights look similar. They both wore the same number. They're basically the same build. Like it's both at UNC. It's uncanny that how similar. But he's a guy that he could end up being like a guy like Justin Herbert. I don't think he is Justin Herbert, but is he a bad prospect? Absolutely not. It's just a matter of where will he be drafted. Well, we learned this weekend Tim hates white QBs. Because is Drew Lock really a white QB? I mean, he loves rap. He does it all the time. He does his dances. Is he really? I think there's some there's a mixture in there somewhere. How you feel about taking a tackle at 2? I think that Caleb Williams is a guy. Even if he fails, you have to go for him. You have to take him. There's too much potential. There's too much talent in that kid. And you just gotta hope the ego gets left. I don't know. It's crazy. Under center. Takes a snap, play action, looking, scanning, steps up, throws over to the right side as he takes a hit, and ooh, a little bit off target. Looking for Stephon Diggs, just a little too high. Drew is beige, yeah. Lock is another logic. True, that's what everybody calls him. Pig, that's what everybody calls him. All right, that was the first incomplete pass for Allen. They're now 2nd and 10 here. Empty backfield set, takes a snap. Here comes a blitz. He has to make a miss. He does. Now escapes to his right. Pumping. He's going to keep it. He's so hard to bring down. Diving ahead. Gains about 7-8 yards. Good night. Sutton had a clear shot at him. I believe that's Sutton. Or did Sutton get moved, actually? Who's number... No, it's Patrick Peterson. Sorry. I knew as soon as I said it. I was like, that's not right. Patrick Peterson just completely misses the sack. Patrick Peterson, it's just too hard for him at his stature to bring down a guy like Josh Allen one-on-one. Just very rarely going to happen. All right, 3 receivers to the left. Diggs one-on-one outside of the right. Takes a snap, drops back, looking to his left. Now he's going to sling it out there. Ooh, a little bit behind Kincaid. And now it's 4th and 2 at the Steelers' 45. Josh Allen is going to run off the field. Interesting. They're not even really considering going for it at that point. Interesting. I'm surprised they're not even considering going for it here. On 4th and 2. 4:28 to go in the first quarter. Oh, never mind. I'm completely lost in the sauce. That's why. They're at their own 35, not the other team's 45. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Sorry about that. There's the punt at the 18-yard line. Were you off today? No, I had to work today, and then on the way home, there was an accident that slowed me down from getting home, which is why I started a little late. 76 of you in the chat. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. But yeah, definitely hit the like button, please and thank you. Really helps out. And hit it early and often. If you're a regular here, which I know a lot of you are, just hit that like button as soon as you come in. It really helps the algorithm. Anyway. The algorithm. Here we go. As long as we make it known that we know we need tackles and fixed the right way, even if it's free agent, just want the right people blocking. I'd prefer a 2, but you can find gyms later. Yeah. What's for dinner? I just picked up some food on the way home. Got a little Burger King. I don't know if I'll eat later. We'll see. I just ate on the way home. But tackle. I want a guy that's a 1-year rental and then draft a tackle next year. That would be my ideal. Unless I find one later. We got to see if we can find one later in the draft, maybe. We got to do some more research on tackle, especially later round tackles. Trying to find the Spencer Brown, because I really liked Spencer Brown out of UNI. Super athlete. Super athlete. Like, I don't know if you guys know Spencer Brown. Let's see. Spencer Brown 40 time. Had ridiculous numbers. Picked him in the 3rd round. His 40-yard dash time was 4.94. Let's see. Wait, who's this? That's not... Wait, am I crazy? What's his actual name then? Yeah, this guy. It is Spencer Brown. There's another Spencer Brown, apparently. But yeah, Spencer Brown. Here we go. Through a quick throw over to the right side. George Pickens makes the grab. And then fumbles. George Pickens says he was down. Let's see. No, they're going to say incomplete. Wow, George Pickens trying to dive ahead ends up not catching it on the way down. Let's take a look. Catch. Oh, that ball comes out. That's a catch. And that ball is out. Wow. George Pickens. That's a fumble. Buffalo is going to throw the challenge flag. And I believe they have a clear fumble. And that is going to be Buffalo's football. Ouch. Morgan Moses? Morgan Moses, I would love to sign at right tackle. All right, Buffalo challenging. Anyway, Spencer Brown, this guy. He, a 31 and a half vertical, 311 pounds, but he's a height 80 inch. That's 6'8". 6'8", 311 pounds, runs a 4.94 and 31-inch vert. I thought he actually was, and he has huge arms, 34.75. I thought he had a faster one than that. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Okay. It's not as good as I once remembered. It's not this guy. I don't know who that is. Spencer Brown, draft buzz, you and I. Yeah, this dude here. They projected it as 5'13". I guess because he gained weight, he got slower. I thought there was a report because he used to play tight end. Dude, they say he's 6'9" tall. I don't think that was quite true. I think he was like 6'8" and some change, but still crazy. And they only said he was 311 pounds, so he must have lost some weight for the combine. But still, at his size, to be that kind of an athlete is tremendous. And strong. What was his, how many reps was it? I thought there was like a crazy amount of reps on the bench too. Nope, he didn't do it. Man, I'm just making up everything about this guy. I definitely had him higher in my head than what I remembered. I wonder where that rates him. I feel like this 40... They need to have, like, on this website, like, what percentile does that put him in? Like, the 20-yard shuttle and 3-cone drill? All right, here we go. There it is. Buffalo gets the fumble. Wow, George Pickens. Big mistake there. Didn't really protect the... Yeah, he was basically trying to... He had it pinned against his body, and then he was going to reach forward with it to get some extra yards, and when he did that, the ball just slipped right out of his hands. Not a good move there from George Pickens. As you guys know, one of my favorite players. Considering that I loved him out of the draft, I wanted him badly. Here we go. Josh Allen, empty backfield, set 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Allen looking, scanning, throws it over the middle of the field, and it's caught! Touchdown, Kincaid! Now both tight ends end up with the touchdown. Bang! The turnover turns into points, and it's Buffalo up 13-0 here in the first quarter. Wow. You can't have that kind of mistake against this Buffalo team. Here's the extra point. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is Good. Woof. Hug the right side of the uprights, but it does go through. And 14-0 now. Buffalo on top. Man. Yep, both tight ends. Man, I'm surprised that 38% of you actually think the Steelers could win this game. That's wild to me. I definitely expected this to be more like a 85% chance Bills win. Caleb has declared to be drafted by Washington. Yep. He has declared to the NFL draft. It's very true. Yeah, I don't know why it took him so long, but he finally decided to do it. Weighed his options, and here we are. All right. Yeah, Buffalo feeling themselves here in the crowd. Let's go, Buffalo. Romo and Nance, the greatest NFL broadcast team. That's funny. All right, 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Bass to kick it away. Two men back to receive. Warren is one of them. Let's see. And it will be a touchback. So the 25-yard line is where Rudolph and the offense will start their next drive. See if they can't get an offensive drive going. They got two tight ends that can kill you. That's scary. Yep. They do. It's very true. Very true. All right. Under center goes Rudolph. Puts a man in motion is Austin. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Warren. Warren slips the first tackle. Not much there. Gets a gain of a yard on the play. Spector comes up and makes the tackle. The rest of the team helps swarms him. He's going to Chicago. Chicago? I don't think so. They got two tight ends that can kill you. That's scary. Yeah. 2nd and 9, 3:46 and counting to go in the first quarter. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Johnson in motion over to the right side. Now in the slot. George Pickens out on the left. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Scanning, throws it. Batted down at the line. It looked like Ed Oliver got his big mitts out there and got that knocked down. 3rd and 9 now coming up for the Steelers. If he doesn't go to Chicago, I will denounce my doctorate. That's wild. That you're gonna stake your doctorate on that. I think that's nuts. Considering they decided to keep their head coach, and it seems like they have committed to Justin Fields, I think that's wild. All right. How many times is he going to read the same comment twice? Over, under. How many times is he going to read the same comment twice? Over, under. No, I was kidding. Takes a snap, looking. Mason Rudolph pumping, throwing it over the right side, and incomplete because it's batted down yet again. This time it's Bernard. There's no way it's a pick. Wait a minute. No way. Did they say that George Pickens got a hand under it and it's going to be a pick six? Well, it's not going to be a pick six because they blow it down. Let's see here. Hold on. This didn't hit the ground? No, it hit the ground. It hit the ground. All right, 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Harvin. Nearly blocked it, and it ends up not being a very good punt. Fair caught at the 44-yard line by Hardy. So great field position here for the Steelers, already up 14-0. Will they make it easy work today? No, they're committed to the coach and will change from the offense? Maybe. I don't think so. What up, Austin? What up, dog? What channel am I calling the game on? CBS. Do you remember me? Yeah. What's up, Austin? I remember. Do you remember? Halo. Is this a movie? They're making Halo the movie now? Interesting. Hated Halo the game. Oh, it's a Halo TV show. Gotcha. Is it old? Has it been going on for a while? I was never a Halo guy. I played Halo a couple of times. I couldn't stand Halo. If Caleb is this end-all be-all talent that everyone claims him to be, the Bears will move on from Fields in a heartbeat. I don't know. I really don't. But we'll see. Maybe you're right. Don't give up on Sam, in my opinion. I given up on Sam. Sorry. I'm done on Sam. I'm out. I'm out on Samuel. I hated Halo. It was so slow. After playing Call of Duty, I'm like stuck in mud in Halo, and it was so annoyingly terrible. It's about to get ugly. Pittsburgh, they may not score. You might be right. I mean, it's freaking Mason Rudolph for Pete's sake, you know? Sam not selling jerseys, right? 3 receivers to the left in the shotgun. Quick throw over there to Diggs. Diggs trying to bounce it out. Nope, slips the tackle and just goes down for no gain to avoid the hit. Buffalo Bills fan? Well, congrats there, Johnny. Makes absolutely no sense to keep Justin, make him learn another offense. They fire the offense to pair with an OC with the Caleb. I don't think that's true, but we'll see. In the shotgun, takes a snap, 4-man rush, looking, quick throw over to the left side, and it's going to be dropped. Looking for Kincaid. Kincaid a little slow to get up on this one, not sure why. He may have to go to concussion protocol. He looks a little shaken up on the play. He does get up on his own recognizance. 3rd and 11, 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Go Bills from New Zealand. Wow, from New Zealand. What's up, Sean? Welcome. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Gonna swing it out there to Cook. Cook cannot escape the tackle from Minka. Nice tackle by Fitzpatrick. Comes up and gets it for a loss of 4. And the Bills will be forced to punt it away. The Bills, a franchise worth several $billion, paid fans $20 an hour to shovel snow in the environment. The Bills is a crap organization at the top. I mean, you don't think that paying somebody $20 an hour to shovel is that a bad deal? Here's the fair catch, going to be called at the 8-yard line by Austin. And it'll bring up 1st and 10. And it's just because of snow shoveling? It's not because of the snow shoveling? I gotcha. Justin can't throw over 20 touchdowns in a 17-game season. Kind of pathetic. Well, he didn't play 17 games. How many games did he play? I know he missed a couple of times. Roger, Tim is being a contrarian today, saying he hates Halo and whatnot. I really did. Okay, but you know. I was not a Halo fan. Maybe the show's good. I have no clue. Never watched the show. I did hear this story mode was good in Halo. I'm not really a story mode type video game player, I guess, but I was more of the multiplayer scene. Here we go. Under center is Rudolph. Play action. Rudolph looking, scanning, throws it over to the left side. Has a man wide open. It's Freiermuth. Freiermuth! Does he fumble it again? No shot. Oh my gosh. Is that another fumble? The Buffalo Bills have it. Oh my. Oh, forward out of bounds. Wow. He definitely fumbles it. All right. It's inbounds. It's inbounds. Inbounds. That's it. That's a recover. That's going to be another fumble. Yeah, he has it and he's inbounds. This is going to be Buffalo Bills ball. Another fumble. Wow. The show is awful. Gotcha. No, $20 an hour is not a good deal. In 2000, sure. Not in 2024. Man. How much should we pay for people just to go out there and shovel snow? I mean, that seems... All right, let's see. He's got it right there. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, it grazes his helmet? Let's take a look. Does it? That's a recovery in bounds for sure. But they're thinking it might have hit Freiermuth's helmet when he was out of bounds. There's no way you could tell. He's in. Wow. I don't know. That's the Bills' ball. I think so too. Steelers can't do anything right. They're struggling. All right, here. This is good. This is the best angle. Bang, bang, bang. He's got it, and he's clearly inbounds. That is a Buffalo Bills football. That is Buffalo Bills ball. They're good at fumbling the ball, yeah. They can fumble that ball like nobody's business. What? They can't challenge anymore either? How do you mess up this call? There's no way. How does he not have the ball in bounds? You can clearly see it. Wow. Takes a snap, play action. Mason Rudolph looking, scanning, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds for a gain of about 13. Another first down for Robinson. Wow, that just saved big time the Steelers to keep them in the game. Big time. Wow. All right. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mason Rudolph under center. Vegas line, bro. I guess so. Johnson in motion, left, right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here. Nice run by Harris. Harris has got room to run, and he'll get a gain of about 9. And let's see if the Steelers want to run another play before the end of the first quarter. Bills for Niners in the Super Bowl. Watch it happen. We'll see. Bills are strong. Bills are a strong playoff team. I do like that. And obviously the Niners are super strong as well. I can see it. Too many lopsided games so far. Not good for viewership. Yep. All right. 2 receivers each way. And Rudolph. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Okay. They don't take the snap, so it's 14-0. Bills on top, but the Steelers have the ball 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 37-yard line. By the way, guys, we have a TikTok now. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, okay. What the heck? Oh. All right, let's continue with Google. All right. So we have a new TikTok that we want to promote. There's the link to it. Oh, no, wait, shoot. That's the link to this video. Never mind. It's a funny video. It's the Will Compton video that apparently is saved in my thing. But hold on. I want to view this and send you to my profile. Bang, bang. All right, there we go. Now that's the Tim Sports Talk TikTok. You got to check out my TikTok in that guy over there. I'm that guy over there. Oh, Stacy Smith has a TikTok, huh? All right, sweet. All right, and I'm going to edit this to include the TikTok. Does it include the Instagram too? No, crap. Okay. I got to fix that. I just need to include the TikTok and the Instagram. So TikTok is now in the description as well. So go follow over there. It'll be the similar shorts type content. But yeah, Tim is such a media. Oh, great. Tim's a TikToker now. Yep. Good old Rye guy editing it up. Cooking it up over there. But yeah. Yeah, I found out that Instagram kind of like is horrible as far as like you can't monetize over there. Like they banned it because apparently all of the copycat content, something like that, which is completely bogus. But that sucks. So getting that TikTok going over there. Still a long time before it can be monetized, but we're trying to grow it. All right, 2nd and 1. Starting the second quarter. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. Najee Harris slips a tackle, and he's going to get stiff-armed, and finally brought down all the way up to about the 26-yard line. Nice hard running there by Najee Harris. So it's about the money. Obviously, we're going to still keep the Instagram, but still, isn't that some bogus? I mean, you're going to make content and whatnot. You're going to run ads on things, and then you're just not going to pay content creators. It's kind of bogus. If you're going to run ads on my stuff, then pay me. Takes a snap, looking, scanning, avoiding the rush, gets brought down and tackled with a big sack. Gregory Rousseau getting a 13-yard sack. And that is huge, because that's knocks him back out of field goal range at the moment. What up, Just Know? Tim, is it true you're a professional skier? Not even remotely true. I've never been skiing in my life. Gonna have to change the name to the Tim Sports Network? Yeah. Here we go. Takes a snap, looking. Gonna delayed handoff here to Warren. Warren trying to bounce it out to the left side. He finds the edge, and he's gonna get knocked down. Okay, he gets a good gain though. Gains about 10, maybe 11. Gets those sack yards back. But I thought he was about to really go nuts over there. I turned down their money offer. It's a ripoff? Really? So Stacy Smith, you're really like, what's your TikTok name? What's the TikTok name over there? Here we go. 3rd and 8. In the shotgun is Rudolph. Changing the play at the line is Rudolph. Freiermuth motions over to the left. Got to get reset. They do. 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Good blitz pickup. Sorry, good pickup by the running back is all I meant. 4-man rush. Quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Freiermuth, and Freiermuth barrels through a defender and get a first down. He had a chance to get tackled beforehand. Wow. Really, wow. Warren does a great job. I mean, Russo ends up winning, but Warren does enough to get him off the spot. Here's the next handoff. They hurry up to the line, and they're going to get spun down as Warren for a gain of 1. But yeah, it wasn't obviously, it's not like he shut him down, but he did enough to give Mason Rudolph a chance to avoid the sack and then find Freiermuth in the flat, and then Freiermuth does the rest. Max Rida H34. How does this TikTok work? Such a boomer. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9 at the 12. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw over to the left side, and that's going to be a flag. That should be a, is it a holding or a pass interference? All right, they're jawing back and forth together, but Elam's going to get called for it. Number 20, pass interference, so that's going to put them at the 1-yard line. They're going to say the 3-yard line. Oh, yeah, he definitely holds them, and the ball was in the air. So it looks like the foul did happen around the 3-yard line. Elam, a former first-round pick out of Florida. Watch WWE, so fixed games doesn't bother me. Yeah, true. 11:40 to go in the second quarter. 1st and goal at the 3. Mason Rudolph. Under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Here is Harris, and Harris is going to get smashed for no gain. Maybe even loses a yard on the play. They're going to give him a loss of 1. 2nd and goal now. How do I search on TikTok? Can I not search somebody? Explore. Okay, here, explore. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, going to throw it over to the left side. Is that intercepted? Elam gets the pick! How did he catch that ball? Oh my God. He didn't even look like he had his head around. It looked like he just caught it without looking. Let's take a look at this. He comes out and it's just in his hands. The concentration. I mean, he saw that ball for a total of 1/4 of a second, and the hands are in the perfect place at the right time. And not only does he get a PBU, he hangs on to it, tackled in the end zone. Buffalo will get the ball back after the interception at their own 20-yard line. The Steelers, in a prime spot to get points, turn it over at the worst time. Brutal. When you don't have a quarterback, you are screwed. Yep. I think Mason Rudolph is just a little bit too quarterbacky, you know? Man, oh man. Okay, I'm so confused. Like, you can't search somebody on TikTok? I guess I have to do TikTok and then just copy your TikTok and then backslash your name, I guess. Hey Tim, you streaming the game tonight? I think so. I might. We'll see. We shall see. The NFL is indeed scripted like WWE. Would you still watch football? Probably not, because I don't like liars. So if you're gonna pretend like it isn't, and then we find out later, then no, I would not be okay with that at all. Wow, if this is I found you. I think this is you, isn't it? Did you follow me then, Max Ryder? Max Ryder? I'm just going to TikTok and type in search bar. I didn't see the search bar at all. There's no search bar, but I eventually found you through Google instead. If there was a search bar, I would have just used it. But all right, here we go. Allen in the shotgun at their own 20. Man in motion. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Cook. Cook, a little shake and bake. And not much there. Gets a gain of about 2.5. Now they're only going to give him 2. If you want to go to TikTok, then listen to Keisha. What? Sent to Sporkle. Got it. So if I go to my profile and I look who follows me. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Cook, and Cook gets hit hard. And, wow, on a second effort, he's going to fall forward and not get the forward progress. So he's only going to get a gain of 2 instead of 3. But either way, third down. Oh, wow, they actually gave him the 3? Wait a minute. That makes no sense. He got pushed backwards and then went forward again. On second effort, you're supposed to get only the progress on the first one. Or on the second one, rather. But either way, so they do give him the 3 yards, and it's 3rd and 5. All right, 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Allen. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Looking, scanning. Going to throw it over to the right side. And he has his man. Stephon Diggs in front of Joey Porter, the rookie. And it will be a first down for Buffalo. Yeah, you're talking about, like, yeah, the one from 2009 or whatever. Kesha, rather, whatever. I don't remember. Kesha takes a snap, hand off to the left side, and wide open hole. And then it gets tripped up after a gain of about 9. James Cook bringing it to the Steelers right now. What's the running right now? He's got 6 carries for 34 yards, averaging 5.7 a carry. Just keep feeding him, man. Come on, what are we passing the ball so much for if you're the Buffalo Bills? Just, there's another handoff. Cook cutting it all the way back. Another first down. And he's going to get a gain of about 4 up to the 45-yard line. Also, shouldn't you be watching some Field Creed? Nice. Nice. Only 26 likes. Smash the like button. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Calling everybody out. Thank you. As they should be called out. 98 of you. Not hitting the like button. All right. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers bunch to the right. In the shotgun is Allen. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Scanning. Going to sling it out there to the flat. And incomplete. Not on the same page as Isabella. 7:55 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 for Buffalo. Man, why are they not just pounding the rock? The Steelers' run defense, I don't believe, is very good. Especially without TJ Watt. Like, if I go to team stats, NFL, ESPN, right? Defense, rushing yards, regular season. 3 receivers bunch to the right, takes a snap, drops back, going to set up the screen to Cook. Cook trying to get around to the outside. Will dancing around, not much there, but he will get a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. All right, Steelers are a bit better than I thought. They're in the top 10 in rush defense. All right. Weren't they not good last year? I guess they improved. No, wait, the 2023 regular season. Yeah, look at this. They're down to 115 yards a game, and they're like middle of the pack. I would still just continue to run the rock, but now they can't at 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. It's like 3rd and 7. In the shotgun is Allen. Man in motion is Isabella. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Allen avoids it. He's going to keep it, and he's going to run for a first down and a more. What in the world? And hesitation, slips a tackle, and he's off to the races! It's a touchdown, Josh Allen! Did Josh Allen just burn Patrick Peterson? Patrick Peterson needs to retire. Just go to the locker room. You retire at halftime like that Buffalo Bills player did a while back. Davis, what was his name? Oh, there was that. I think it was Vernon Davis's brother. Just go retire. You're too old. You just got dusted by Josh Allen. Dusted. What is this hesitation thing too? That's such a weird play. And then Peterson. Oh my gosh. Just go to the retirement home. All right, let's get out of here. From the left hash, pass, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is a game, a 21-0 lead here in the second quarter. Wow. The Steelers are bad, yeah. Haley's not leaving him. Wow. That was a huge run, too. What did that end up being as far as a run goes? 52-yard scramble for a touchdown. Jeez. Brutal. Allen is going to get so much love from him. My worst nightmare. Allen is going to have... Oh, jeez. All right, we're going to talk football. So shout out to the new followers on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Want to continue to grow that platform. We just literally made it, I think last night, or 2 nights ago, something like that. But yeah. No, you're good. It's all good. No need to apologize. Tim, did you sleep well after that Dallas game? I did. I went and slept really good. Love the show from Singapore. Can I get a shout out? Oh. No. Shout out to Nepal. Tim looks at Josh Allen and says, he's one of the good ones. That is my quarterback not looking quarterbacky. Love it. Wow. Second longest run by a quarterback in a playoff history. Colin Kaepernick has the record. All right, here we go. The kick from Bass. There's the kick. And it will be a touchback. So 7:01 to go here in the second quarter. It's a 21-0 lead past the sticks. That's ridiculous. That's nutty. It's Brazilian. Oh. It's Brazilian. Brazilian. Here we go. In the shotgun. Sing in the pistol. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Najee. Najee will fall forward for a gain of about 2. Second down and 8 coming up for the Steelers. The 3 guarantees in life. Taxes, death, and Cowboys disappointing in the playoffs. Yeah. Josh is unstoppable. Yeah, he's having a game again. He's good. He's good. All right, here we go. Rudolph under center. Man in motion. Robinson takes a snap, play action, rolling to the left, quick pumping. Going to throw it underneath, and we're looking for Darnell Washington, incomplete. Tim, if you could have a twin, who would it be? Brandon Sheriff or Creed Humphrey? I'll go Brandon Sheriff. You know, I'd be cool with my twin being drafted by my team. You know, we didn't give him the second contract, and I understand why he left. You know, Ron Rivera and Dan Snyder and company are kind of a joke, but it's sad. All right, here we go. In the shotgun is Rudolph. Third down and 8. Even though I do love me some Creed Humphrey, too. Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. 5-man rush. Steps up pressure. Getting hit as he throws. And it is a 4th down punt coming up for the Steelers. This is the definitionally ugly here. Definitionally ugly. No, Tim, I think he's saying he got... Sure. All right, here we go. Harvin to punt it away. There's the Harvin, Presley Harvin. Big leg in the league. It's going to bounce and take a good Steelers bounce, but not great. It's going to be around the 21-yard line is where Miles Boykin will down the football. Joe Brady, new OC to watch in a couple years. For a head coaching job? Maybe, yeah. It's very possible. Is that how long the caveman commercial, like since they've used the Geico caveman? Has it been 20 years? That's wild. This is what the Cowboys in the Packers game. This is what the Cowboys thought the Packers game would play like? Yeah, no kidding. Ron Rivera should wear clown clothes daily. NFL is a Super Bowl MVP. Man, a defensive tackle winning Super Bowl MVP, that would be something. He'd be pretty special that day. Confiscate one of these. This game is going exactly how it should. The Steelers shouldn't be in the playoffs. True. It is nutty that they're 10-7. That is wild. Hi, Booba. You want to say hi to the peoples? You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi, Booba. Hi. Hi. They're going to put Pickett. Is he benched? That's wild. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, looking, scanning. Going to sling it out there. James Cook into the flat. James Cook trying to hit the edge, and he'll get a gain of only about 3. Second down and 6.5 or so. Doesn't look very quarterbacky yet. They have been winning with Rudolph. True. Ed Oliver would need 17 tackles and 2 pick sixes to win Super Bowl MVP. Yeah. I think anybody that gets 2 pick sixes in a Super Bowl should be in the MVP. I would say so. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Hand off to the right side is Cook. Cook stiff arms a man. Getting it. Nope. Stays on his feet. And he's out of bounds for a gain of 4.5. So it'll be 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Bills. Vote Ruby for next OC. There you go. Tim, you look exactly like Deontay Hardy. Oh, it's too funny. They should put Pickett in. Yeah, it's pretty wild that they're going with Mason Rudolph of all people. All right, in the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. Diggs in motion to the left, takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Here's the second effort is going to be a gain for a 1st down. It's the backup, Ty Johnson, with the carry. And nice carry there. It will be enough for a 1st down. I thought he was going to get stuffed. He basically did, but then found a crease late, dove forward, moved the chains. Buffalo keeps the ball. Who's our DC? Will Adam handpick a guy or let Ben pick him? I want Adam to pick that guy. I would prefer Ben to pick him, personally. 2 receivers to the right, 2 running backs in the backfield, trying to get him a jump, not working. 2 seconds on the play clock, takes a snap, blitz coming. Allen looking, steps up, throws over to the right side, has a man open, is Hardy zigzagging through into the second level, still going, slipping another tackle, and finally brought down inside the 35. Deontay Hardy. Look at Tim go. This is 7-on-7, yeah. Peterson just needs to retire. I'm sorry. How old is Patrick Peterson? Patrick Peterson's done. He is toast. He is 33 years old. Yeah, you just need to hang up the cleats, baby. Sorry. This sucks because I hate Allen and Bills, yeah. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. Hand off here to Cook. Cook pushing the pile. Will fall forward for a gain of 3. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Brutal. Yeah, 33. Yeah, he needs to hang up the cleats. Patrick Peterson's had a really good career. Former Arizona Cardinal. But he is over the hill. He's getting dusted by Josh Allen. Nowhere near a guy like Deontay Hardy in coverage. Brutal. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Allen going to sling it over there to the left side and overthrows Ty Johnson. Good coverage. Good coverage there by Walker. Patrick Peterson's still playing, yep. 8 Allen too, he flops everywhere. That's why, in my opinion, Josh Allen is the most talented QB in the NFL and my favorite too. Wow, no comments about Steelers feel bad for Tomlinson. Tomlin, I guess you didn't. Yeah. Josh Allen has a lot of potential. He might have the most potential. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, scanning, throwing it over to the right side. Batted, nearly tipped to himself. Rowe made a fantastic play. Otherwise, that was going to be a touchdown to Stephon Diggs. 4th and 7 here in a very windy, nasty day. Do they go for it here or take a field goal? They're going to go for it. They're going to take the field goal. So this would be a 49-yard field goal in a very windy, nasty day. Let's see if he can knock it through. From the left hash. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and no, it's blocked! Oh my God, it's blocked! And they're going the other way. Oh my goodness, and the punter, Martin, pulled a hammy. And the Steelers get great field position. It's blocked. Oh my goodness. Martin pulled his hammy. That is not good news for Buffalo. Wow, they risk it and go for a 49-yard field goal. And that was ridiculous, in my opinion. I think that I just great block by the Steelers, but I don't even know if he would have made that anyway. Wow. They ain't dead yet. Yep. Big punt block, and he pulls the hammy. Brutal. Martin. Oh, that's brutal. Ugly, horrible game. Yep. Also, Nance and Romo are doing this game. That's worse than the fraud Steelers. Yeah. In the shotgun at the Bills' 33-yard line. Rudolph in the shotgun. They're down by 21. Need to score here. Bills will get the ball at halftime. Takes the snap. Delayed handoff here to Warren. Warren bouncing it out to the left side, cutting it up. Nice run. And gets tackled after a gain of 10. Nice play there by Warren. Oh, they're going to say he's just short. Uh-oh. Warren. No, he's okay. We're good. He was just kind of... Is he all right? I don't know. I think he's okay. Couldn't tell if maybe he hurt his arm or if his rib or what. The way his left arm was, I thought it was kind of like he was showing pain. But after he handed the football off, I guess his arm was just being awkward. I don't know. Because as soon as he handed the football off, his arm dropped to normal and it was not a big deal. So, weird. What? I'm ready for Bills versus Chiefs rematch. I see that game is going different than last time. Allen getting that ring this year? Maybe. I don't know. The Bills... No, the Chiefs beat them in the season, though, right? Yeah, no, they beat the Chiefs. At the Chiefs. Impressive. Isn't this the game that Travis Kelce fumbled too? No, Rashee Rice fumbled in this one. Okay. I still like the Chiefs as well a lot, though. But you never know. You never know. I think this is a great matchup. This is like top tier. Two fantastic teams going at it. They really are. So, I think that's an awesome playoff match. Is that the one we would get? I know in the AFC it'll be the Lions versus whoever wins the game tonight, and it's the Niners going against the Packers. I know that in the NFC, but what's going on in the AFC? So Houston won. Chiefs won. If Bills win, so it'd be Houston versus Baltimore and Chiefs versus Buffalo. Got it. All right, here we go. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, scanning, going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught and swung down is George Pickens after a gain of 5. Second down and 5 coming up now for the Steelers. You have to like them. You play center for them. True. All right. Back inside Buffalo's red zone. Last time they were here, they threw an interception. Can they get points on the board, or will Buffalo stifle them? If you're the Steelers, would you take a field goal here just to take points, or what? I hope you don't have to deal with Peacock again this season. I think there might be 2 more games of that, but I could be wrong. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. 2 receivers each side. All right. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Rudolph going to throw it over to the right side quickly, and he has George Pickens, and Pickens will make the make the catch for a gain of 5. All right, here we go. In the shotgun is Rudolph. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Warren. Warren is going to get hit and fall forward for a gain of 3. Up to the 10-yard line, 2nd and 7. TD here would be huge, massive. Absolutely massive. Warren is, something's going on with Warren's left arm. Unless he just has a weird arm that he just holds. He is favoring something. Don't know if it's a shoulder, a rib. He's favoring something in there. I refuse to believe that his arm is just weird like that. He's like running with it very still like this. The other arm is kind of doing whatever, but this one is just staying right at home, you know? $1:45 to go. Three receivers to the left in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking over to the left side. It's going to be caught, and Deontay Johnson makes the catch for a touchdown. Wow, that is an insane no false start there. The right tackle moved what looked like super early. Did he time it really that well? I mean, maybe we need a slow motion. Maybe he timed it that well. I mean, he was clearly the first one to move. But was the ball being snapped at the exact same time and he just timed it perfectly? I don't know. But they do not call anything. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Steelers get on the board in a much-needed way. Now only down by 14 with 1:39 to go in the second quarter. Does Buffalo... Wow, Buffalo's used all their timeouts. Interesting. So they'll have 1:39, no timeouts to see if they can't get points on before. Ref's not calling it. Yeah, clearly not. Ref is cold. He wants halftime to be here. True. Tony Romo is so awkward on that. That was he's like, Martin Luther King Day. What a day. He deserves to have a day named after him. And then just shuts up. Oh, too funny. Oh, man. Entering week 14, they had a 5% chance of making the playoffs, Bills did. And it just screamed up after that. Even entering week 59, even entering week 18, it was only a 59% chance of making the playoffs. That's nutty. All right, here we go. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Diggs out wide to the right. Takes the snap, looks to the right. Then he's going to throw it to him, and Diggs catches it and takes a big hit immediately by Fitzpatrick. And he is banged up on the play. And Diggs. All right, let's see what happened here. Yep, good clean tackle there by Fitzpatrick. Definitely clean. Nowhere near head-to-head. Good. I mean, it's a pretty clean tackle. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with Diggs. Well, I don't see it. Huh. I really don't know where the injury is. I think he's going to be okay. I mean, I don't see what it is that he gets up on his own power. He's going to jog off. Yeah, there was really nothing there that I saw. I guess he was just kind of milking it. Get him a timeout, I guess. I guess that was a fake injury. And they gave him a timeout. Or, I mean, now the clock starts. Man, interesting. I thought under 2 minutes. Is it not in the first half? You can just fake an injury? Quick throw over the middle. It'll be caught. And Shakir will get up to the 39-yard line. They're moving now with under a minute to go. Mika's the best safety in the league and has been. I wouldn't say that, but he's good. He's really good. 15 minutes to go in the second quarter. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Allen stepping up. Oh my, what a horrible pocket awareness. What the heck? Golden gets the sack, but why did Allen run right into him? He had a lane to the left. He would have been able to still be running right now if he went to the left. Instead, he goes right into the defense and takes a sack. Why did he run to the right like that? That was terrible. And that's just going to bring us basically to the half. All right, here we go. Takes a snap, and Steelers. What's going on? I don't understand. Why did he call timeout? Very strange. I don't know why they didn't call timeout earlier. They were just talking about how Sam Martin can't punt because he's hurt. But I don't know why they would call a timeout with 2 seconds left. That doesn't make any sense either. But okay. Buffalo will receive the second half kickoff. Gotcha. Buffalo will receive the second half kickoff. All right, Allen just going to kneel it down. And all right, here we go. We got a 21-7 score at halftime. Bills will get the ball first coming out. And we'll see where the rest of this game takes us. Bills not really taking over, especially in the run game that I would have expected them to. But that's just how the cookie crumbles every once in a while. All right. All right, let's hop into Sporkle, shall we? Let's hop into Sporkle. What do we got? What's the question? An actually good NFL chain game, impossible. Can you do the impossible chain quiz involving NFL trivia? It's impossible, apparently. Okay, that's a great start. We have 10 minutes to do it. It's 75 questions. Here we go. Play quiz. Click the NFL to start, okay? The NFL. Oh, God. There's too many options. The NFL. Got it. Where is the Hall of Fame located? That it would be in Canton, Ohio. There's too many options. Oh, okay. It's okay. Good. It's in alphabetical order. I just noticed. Okay. What team used to play here? Location of the Hall of Fame. What? What team used to play in Canton, Ohio? Oh, that is pretty ridiculous. Let's see. Crap. Is it like a... Oh, no. There's no way I'm getting this. Oh. There's just no way. It's impossible for me. Yeah, this is impossible. I really have no clue. Who used to be in Canton, Ohio? I'm just gonna guess. I don't. Is it the Panther? No. Maybe the Falcons? Probably not. It could be like the Patriots. Could be the Vikings. I don't know. I'm gonna go Vikings. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll try again. May as well. It's too. I mean, we can guess a couple, and then we'll go from there. So NFL, Canton. What team used to play there? Isn't urgent Rams or Cardinals? Is it the Cardinals? Cardinals are not an option. Is Rams an option? St. Louis Rams? Nope. I really have no idea. Thoughts on Penix being seen with Conor McGregor on Saturday night? Pupils dilated, throwing money. Wow, I didn't know that. Arizona Cardinals? Is it just Arizona then? What in the world? Who knew this? What NFL team played in Canton? The Bulldogs. It's the Bulldogs. Okay. Didn't know that. The Canton Bulldogs. Sounds good. Tim, I remember this from Mandate. It's the Bulldogs? Nice. Okay. The Canton Bulldogs. If you don't know, now you know. That is also the nickname for what California-based school? California-based school. It's Fresno State. I knew that. Which is where the current starting quarterback went to school. Which is where... Oh, that's where Derek Carr went to school. And he wears the number 4. The same number of Super Bowls that this team lost in a row, the Bills. All right, we're gonna streak now. That team's ground attack was spearheaded by Thurman Thomas. Wait, what? Okay, there you go. Who won MVP in 91? The same year this team won the Super Bowl, which would have been us, the Skins. Unless they're going to say the Giants won that year, because we won in technically 92. So I guess they're going to say it's the Giants, okay. Who have had this many Super Bowl appearances? Have they lost any Super Bowls? They've won 4. They beat the Patriots twice, the Bills, and they won 1 back in the day. I'm going to guess then they've been to 5 Super Bowl appearances. The last one, which came against the Patriots, whose starting quarterback played college football at the time of the day. Okay, so that's Michigan. So they're going to say Tom Brady played at Michigan. Okay. The same place that which current Broncos tight end went. Current Broncos tight end? The current tight end is the guy with the funky name, right? Or is it Jake Butt? Oh, I guess this is not new. Yeah, it's Jake Butt. He caught passes this season from the University of Houston alum. The Houston alum is Case Keenum. Before the Broncos, he played for... was it the Texans? Was before the Broncos? Or was it the Vikings? Actually, I think it was the Vikings. Whose current running back was drafted in what round? Okay, the current running back would have been Adrian Peterson at the time of this, probably. No, it's not Adrian Peterson. I don't know who the current... Like, the current starting running back is Alexander Madison. So when was this made? Like, the currency of this would be ridiculous. I was wondering why I didn't get the notification for the stream. I guess it's going to go 2, because it must be Dalvin Cook, actually. All right, I'm going to do this one more time. One more time, and then we're done. NFL, Canton, Bulldogs, Fresno State, Derek Carr, 4, same number of Super Bowls lost to as the Bills. Team spearheaded by Thurman Thomas, who won VP in 91. The same year this team won the Super Bowl was the Giants, who've been to 5 Super Bowl appearances, which came against the Patriots. The quarterback went to Michigan, which then was Jake Butt. Caught passes from Case Keenum. Before the Broncos, he played for the Vikings, whose current running back was drafted in the 2nd round. Must have been Dalvin Cook. The same round that 2018 NFL playoff starting quarterback was drafted. What? The same round? Okay, so who was drafted in the 2nd round that was in the playoffs, I guess? 2018 playoff quarterback. So who's Dak Prescott was a 4th rounder. Deshaun Watson was a 1st. Drew Brees was a 1st. Right? Or was Drew Brees... Drew Brees was a... Or was Drew Brees a 2nd? I'm going to come back to that. It may be Drew Brees. Hunter Bradley, Johnny Unitas, John Leggett, Jordy Nelson, Mike 12 rounds, Jack, Nick Foles. I doubt Nick Foles was a 2nd round pick. Northwestern, Richard Dent, Robert Gronkowski, running back. Trevor Siemian. Shoot. Was it Nick Foles? Nick Foles was a 2nd round pick? That's a guess. I'll just go with it. Nope, it wasn't Nick Foles. Gosh darn it. It was Drew Brees, wasn't it? I now just need to know that answer. I just need to know the answer to that one. I need to know. Canton, Bulldogs, Fresno State. It went to Derek Carr, which went to the number 4, which went to the Bills, which went to Thurman Thomas, which went to 1991, which went to the New York Giants, which went to 5, which 5... Where did 5 go to? Am I going to remember off the top of my head, or are we going to have to look at it? Excuse me. I'm going to forget. Went to 5. I wanted to do this off memory if I was going to do this again. And I'm forgetting where number 5 led me to. Forgetting where number 5 led me to. Huh. The Giants to 5 Super Bowl appearances. Oh, and they won their last one against the Patriots. That's what it was. It was the Patriots. The quarterback went to Michigan. Whose tight end was the Broncos was Jake Butt, who caught a pass from Case Keenum, whose previous team was the Vikings. The Vikings' current running back was drafted in the second round, was Dalvin Cook. Same round as this quarterback. So the same round as this quarterback in the 2018 playoffs, which Dak Prescott was not. Deshaun Watson was a first. We guessed Nick Foles. Trevor Siemian, maybe? But I don't know if he was there. I'm going to say Drew Brees. Okay, it was Drew Brees. He set the current NFL record for completion percentage, beating out, I guess, in 2018. Completion percentage? What the heck? Who had a high completion percentage? Completion percentage? Johnny Unitas? Doubt it. Nick Foles, was it? Tony Romo? Good night. This is impossible. This is impossible. Who the heck? He set the current NFL record for completion percentage, beating out who was it? Gary Kubiak? Gary Kubiak was a quarterback. What in the world? Oh, was he? Did he beat himself? Because Drew Brees listed twice. Wow, I don't know. There's no way it was Tony Romo or Nick Foles. Was it somebody weird like Gary Kubiak? Johnny Unitas, screw that. All right, I don't know who it was. Oh well, what are you gonna do? All right, we're about to get the third quarter started. Here we go. These questions hurt. You ain't lying. That was tough. That was crazy tough. 83 of you hanging around for that. Appreciate it. And then here's the kickoff, and it will be a touchback to start the second half. 25-yard line is where the Bills will start this next game. I like the sporkles, though. The sporkles are fun. Test your sports knowledge. You can't skip quite. No, it's got to be a connections kind of thing. One question, one answer. The answer to the previous question leads you to the next question, kind of thing. All right. Here we go. 2 receivers each side, takes a snap, fakes the pitch. Allen throws it over to the left side. He's going to be... Oh, it's dropped by Knox. It's dropped. Wow, tough. Was it Nick Foles? Darn it. Did Nick Foles have the highest, like a season-long completion percentage? Maybe. I know he had a really good year with Chip Kelly. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping, trying to escape, cannot do it. He's going to go down. Oh. Little extracurriculars after the play, hitting him in the helmet and stuff. You got to be careful to hit a quarterback in the head. Got to be very careful. But a big sack there for the Steelers. Forcing it now 3rd and 16. And let's see if they can't get off the field. Highsmith. Wow, just destroying Deion Dawkins on that play. Holy crap. Yes, no problem, Doug. I fixed it. Thanks for calling me out. And I'm serious. I want you guys to tell me what's going on. Here's the shotgun. Here we go. Checks it down, and Ty Johnson slips. Ooh, he takes a shot at the end of the play, but again, no. Oh, no, it's not Ty Johnson. Excuse me. It's not 26. It's 28. It's Latavius Murray on the catch. But there you go. All right, now they will punt it away with Martin. Martin comes onto the field. He looked like he pulled his hammy earlier, so let's see what happens. I mean, he pulled up from his left leg. Here we go. Let's see what happens. The snap. There's the kick. And the punt. Looks pretty decent. It's going to go back to the 28, but it is going to be returned by Austin, slipping a tackle. And he's going to be brought down at the 40-yard line by Williams. Thanks. Good play-by-play calling, by the way. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate the kind words. Come on, stop selling my man's Josh Allen. Catch the ball, yep. There's no way the Steelers are actually going to make a comeback in this game, right? Like, the Bills aren't actually going to allow that to happen, right? It's hilarious, because I think I bet the Bills minus 9.5 or something like that. So it would be so my luck for this Steelers team to be the team to make the comeback to cover, you know? Not the Browns against Houston. Not the Cowboys versus the Packers. It would be the Steelers versus the Bills. I got all my money on the Steelers by 40. It's my smell test. 107 of you in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. As we continue through the playoffs. We'll also be doing the next game. Next game should start at 8 o'clock. 8:15, they say. 8:15. A Baconator pretzel bun. That does sound pretty freaking good. I think I did have it once. It was pretty dang good. The Baconator with the pretzel bun on the way. Oh, it's pretty good. They just stop in a TD. It's very possible, right? Are you doing the next game? Maybe. We'll see. All right. 14-point lead. Steelers have the ball at their own 40. Are they going to make a comeback? With Mason frickin' Rudolph. The bad news is that Josh Allen, we know he's a turnover waiting to happen, and we haven't seen one yet. So we know we're at least going to get one of those before the game is over. So need a few more points to make my bet feel okay. But let's see. I always like to have a competitive game when doing the play calls, though. Here we go. Under center. Puts a man in motion. Stays on the right side. Ooh, the right side of the line is going to jump. And it's both the tight ends, Washington and Freiermuth, both jumping. That's the Mason the Goat Rudolph to you, yeah. They need points here. Yes, they do. The false start not going to help to start it out. So it's 1st and 15. All right, here we go. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun is Rudolph. Rudolph takes a snap. Play action, looking, standing, throwing it over the middle of the field. Caught by Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson will get the first down. It gains about 19 on the play. Uh-oh. Bernard comes up lame. He's rolling on the ground in pain. Not sure what exactly happened to him. Again, doesn't look like that much. He does get spun around a little bit as he's making the tackle. It's grabbing at his right ankle. Oh. I mean, did he hit his other player's shin and, like, break his tibia? I don't know. Because it looked like they had the card out there and everything already. Jeez. Might be an ugly injury. I couldn't tell. Either way, we got a commercial break. So, love the commercials. All the commercials. They need points here, yeah. They do. Tis they do. And they get the first down at the Buffalo 46. Let's see if they can't continue. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back. 21-7, 13-10 to go in the third quarter. Steelers have the ball down by 14 at the Buffalo 46-yard line. We're in an injury timeout. Mason Rudolph and the Steelers staying in the fight, going down 21-0 against a really strong Buffalo team. But in my opinion, Buffalo is kind of selling. They're not running the ball. They're running the ball extremely effective. You can see here, as a team, they're 14 carries, 106 yards, 7.6 yards and a touchdown. Of course, that is led by a Josh Allen scramble. But even James Cook alone is 9 carries, 45 yards, 5 yards a carry. Why is Josh Allen throwing the ball 23 times so far? You know, you have 24 dropbacks, 25 dropbacks to only 12, 13 runs. He's also been sacked twice. I don't know why it doesn't have sacked here, but he's been sacked twice. So that's another couple of dropbacks. So you're looking at like 27 dropbacks to only 13 carries in a game that you're running the ball extremely efficiently. Like, it's just dumb play calling, in my opinion. It's just dumb. Oh, man. Bernard is going to get carted off the field. It's his right. His ankle must be really brutal. Oof. He's got a boot on and everything. The crowd, or the teammates over there coming and giving him some love. Oh, I don't want to watch it. Never mind, I will, just because I didn't tell you what happened, but let's see. Ooh, yeah, nice roll. Nice roll on that right ankle. Just hit the ground at the right spot. Brutal. The Bills love passing way too much. Yeah, clearly. Man, and a blocked field goal, too. Made this game closer. Man, going for a 49-yard field goal in this weather was crazy. Without that pick at the end zone, it's anyone's game. Bills are lucky and Big Allen run. Yeah, exactly. Move the screen down. Is it good now? Or is this like, you want me to do this so you can see more? I don't know if you can see it now, but hopefully it's a little better maybe. All right, here we go. Alert, alert, says Rudolph, under center, single back. 2 tight ends on the left, takes a snap, drops straight back to pass. Pressure immediately, going to the right side. And the interception is dropped. George Pickens falling to the ground. Not sure if he just lost his footing or got tripped up, if their feet collided or what. Either way, George Pickens is on the ground. No, yeah, he just slips. Nearly picked off. Tough. Lucky break there for the Steelers. I mean, Elam has just a clean interception. What's funny is that one was way easier than the one he actually caught in the end zone. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10. Drops back to pass, looking, quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught. George Pickens makes the grab for a 1st down, gains about 12 yards. Pickens frustrated with himself that he went down there. He wanted more. Let me make sure that you guys can see. Can you guys see okay? There you go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Steelers at the 34-yard line of the Bills. Man in motion is the tight end. Takes a snap. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to be a false start. False start on the Steelers. Number 80. Man, that's a 2nd false start on Washington, the rookie out of Georgia. How do you drop that easy pick? Come on, yeah. Huge pass. They need at least 3 here, right? It's like Brisket and Howell. There's no way that Mason Rudolph doesn't play better than Kenny Pickett in practice. True. 1st and 15, 11 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the 3rd. 2 receivers each way. Now at the 39-yard line, Freiermuth motions, but stays on the left side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking to his left, and gets it to Freiermuth, and Freiermuth, tough dude to bring down. He's going to get to the 30-yard line. And brings up 2nd down. And a gain of about 8 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Why did the Steelers draft Washington? They barely use him? Yeah, I don't know. And they already had Muth, right? Good quick decisions by Mason Rudolph. Rudolph's playing well. 2nd and 5. In the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left, 2 receivers out wide to the right. Warren switches into the pistol formation now. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle here. Warren spinning, finding a crease and falling backwards all the way for a 1st down. Oh no. Micah Hyde a little shaken up on his right leg, but it looks like he's putting some weight on it, so I think he's going to be all right. I mean, what in the world is this game? This is why you got to respect a Mike Tomlin-led team. His teams come to play. They really do. Single back formation, 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here's Najee Harris. Najee Harris trying to find something. Not much. Gets a gain of only a yard. They're at the 23-yard line. Do you think Pinkett should be in there? I don't know. I know he's not played well. And I don't know if Mason Rudolph is really losing the game. I think that Rudolph is playing pretty decent so far. I don't know let's see, what does his stats say so far in this game? Mason Rudolph, 11 for 20, 143 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. I mean, for Mason Rudolph, those numbers are pretty darn good. Takes a snap, handoff to the left side, and Harris this time nowhere to go. He loses a half yard on the play. Good defense by the Bills. Puts him in 3rd and long here. What are the Steelers going to draw up next? It's Rudolph magic. Yeah. The national media coverage of the Cowboys today was hilarious. It was such a beatdown. No one really had anything substantive to say. Yeah. Here we go. 3rd and 9. 9 to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers each way. Now Freiermuth goes in motion to the right. Looks like man-to-man defense. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Man-to-man going over to the right side. Going over the top, looking for George Pickens in double coverage, but Pickens could not quite go up and make the grab. Good coverage there by Jackson. And 4th and 9 coming up for the Steelers. Really good coverage there, man-to-man by the Bills. All right, here's Boswell to make it an 11-point game. He is 16 for 16 in his post-season career. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick's a no-doubter right down the middle the whole way. And it is now 21-10. Buffalo on top with 8:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if Buffalo can start to turn the screws here in the run game, or will they try to put it on Josh Allen's arm, which in my opinion is a big mistake. First of all, you're running the ball well. Secondly, Josh Allen is known for his turnovers. I mean, he had, 20 of them this year? 19? Like, what was his interception totals? 18 interceptions, right? He averages over an interception a game. So you're putting it in his hands really unnecessarily. You have the offensive line to control the line of scrimmage, considering they don't have TJ Watt as well. Yes, they have Highsmith. Yes, they have Hayward. They got some talent on the D-line still. But, man, it's just, you would think they're controlling the line of scrimmage already today. Use it. That's what we've seen in other games. You saw it out of Houston. You saw it out of Green Bay, right? You saw it out of the Lions. Like, just controlling the line of scrimmage and winning in the game that way. Even the Chiefs, I believe, won that way as well. Like, if we go to the NFL and look at these games, box score, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, 22 carries to 21 pass attempts, or 22 pass attempts. So, complete balance here for Houston. We had the Chiefs. Excuse me. You had 41 pass attempts, but 34 rush attempts, right? Like, yes, you had more pass attempts than rushes, but still 34 carries for the Chiefs, a team that obviously is known for passing the football. Over here for the Lions matchup, 25 carries to 27 pass attempts, plus a couple of sacks. So 25 to 30, still a decent ratio. Yes, they're passing more than they run, but still, they're really controlling that line of scrimmage and hitting the run and then hitting them with the play action off of that run. Yeah, Jordan Love, 21 pass attempts compared to 33 rushes for the Packers. How you win in January, how you win in the playoffs, is you control the line of scrimmage and run the football. All right, that's how you do it. As RSO would gracefully say, big boy football. It's big boy football. And they have the offensive line to do it. They have the running back to do it. Do they go that direction? There's the kick. Bang is a touchback. On the carries, you have to control of when teams are running out the clock. On the carries, you have to control for when teams are running out the clock. That's my point, is that this is what they should be doing. In the second half, they have a lead. They should be starting to run the football and run it well. So that's how you win in January. How do you win in October? In October, anything can happen. But you can pass the ball a lot more in better weather, cleaner weather. It's not as cold. The ball travels easier. Takes a snap, handoff here to James Cook. There he goes into the second level, cutting it back, and he's going to get a first down gain of about 11. There it is. Those are more likely in October where you can win a game with, 500 yards passing or 450 yards passing. Hit them with different stuff. But when you in going against bad teams, you could do a lot of different stuff. But yeah, it's in January when you're going against great teams, you got to control that line of scrimmage and win the game. Hmm. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Single back formation. Takes a snap, handoff to the left side, cutting it up the middle, and it will be James Cook, who will be a gain of 5. So in October, you don't have to control the line of scrimmage and have balance. And so it sounds like EB. I don't know. Let's see. A team like the... let's see. What did the Dolphins do in a random game in October? Maybe this will shut me up. Let's see. A random game in October. October 29th against the Patriots. Oh, I hate... All right, we're going to go to the Patriots game. Takes a snap, a handoff up the middle is James Cook, and James Cook will get a gain of about 4. 3rd and 1 coming up. Let's see. NFL scores, schedule. It was October 29th we did, so week 8. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. No, not a handoff, excuse me. It's QB sneak up the middle, and I don't think he gets it. Wow. Josh Allen gets stuffed. Do they go for it again at their own 45? Where's the game? Oh, there it is. 45 pass attempts to 26 rushing attempts. Man, I'm good. Just a random game in October. They 324 yards, 45 pass attempts. And what do you know? They didn't run the ball in January, they lose. Here we go. Under center. Takes a snap and gets stuffed. But then they carry him over and he gets it. Oh my gosh, who was it? They absolutely killed Josh Allen off the wristshell. But the tush push gets him over there. Literally head over heels, Josh Allen was. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. The second effort. Wow, the tush push succeeds. 1st and 10 at the 46. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle is James Cook. James Cook, not much there. Second effort does get him back to the line of scrimmage at least. Thought he was going to lose a yard on the play. Not the case, and it will be now 2nd down and 10. They can't stop you, Allen. Run it back. Yep. It's not popular, but I think Rivera's whole tenure, he changes if he swallows his pride and brings Cam Newton with him back in 2020. I don't know about that. That's interesting. All right, 2nd and 9. 3 receivers to the right. Trying to get him to jump. Allen takes the snap, drops back, looking, throws it over to the left side. It will be caught, and it's Kincaid with the grab, and that's enough for a 1st down, gain of 10. Josh was crowd surfing for a moment. No kidding. He was all sorts of jacked up. Kind of surprised that he didn't decide to reunite with Cam. I don't know if that was the secret or not. I think he just hired horrible players or horrible coaches and front office guys, but that's just me. 1st and 10. 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bills up by 11 and driving. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line of the Steelers. Takes a snap, hand off to James Cook. James Cook will get a gain of maybe 2. Highsmith wants a hold. I don't know if I agreed with it. Basically, right off hike, he was calling for the hold. Tough. Who was our QB in 2020? Haskins? Yes. That's exactly who it was. He brings back any player or that coach that worked with him in Carolina. Uh-oh. 2nd and 8. A hurt offensive lineman? Oh, no. It's McGovern. Connor McGovern banged up on the play, and that is not what you want to see. Connor McGovern has been a great addition at the left guard position with Deion Dawkins. Yikes. He just got here, right? Like, this is his first year with the Bills? Wait, what? There's 2 Connor McGoverns? Are we serious? Apparently there's 2 Connor McGoverns. Who knew? Who knew? Yep, this is his first year with Buffalo. Oh, yeah, Cam should have been here, yeah. Haskins, Smith, and I think Kyle Allen, and then Heineke in the wild card. Yep. I think we should have just rolled with Alex Smith all year. That's me, though. I think Adam Peters started officially today. Well, there you go. Wasn't Smith hurt? I think Smith could have played. I think he was holding Smith back. Smith got hurt in 2018. So 2020, he was on the 53-man roster, and he ended up coming in and playing against the Rams. All right, 2nd and 9 here in the third quarter. Allen under center for the moment. All right. 2 receivers each way. All right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Gonna throw it underneath. Up in the air. Ooh, nearly intercepted off the hands of Ty Johnson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Had us going before he got hurt, if I remember. Yep. He was like 5-1 that year. 3rd and 9. In the shotgun is Allen. 3 receivers to the left. Allen scans the field. See what they can do. It's really 2-down territory, in my opinion. Takes a snap. 4-man rush, looking, pumping. Allen scanning. Has to escape to his right. Keeps his eyes downfield. Pumping. Now throws it back across the middle of the field, and he has Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs gets the first down. Oh, Joey Porter comes up, grabbing the back of his head. Did he take a shot to the helmet by accident? Or maybe on purpose? Let's see. That boy, Josh Allen, is him. That's a throw your quarterback play. Or that's how you play quarterback? Yeah. That's a tough throw. On the move. Back across the middle of the field. Joey Porter grabbing his head. Did he get hit in the head? It didn't look like he really got hit in the head. Interesting. I don't know. Did he even get in the head? Weird. That was Mahomes like, so only half quarterback heat. How are you sure about that? Peters was working relationship with Slowick? Oh, it's all the reports are saying that we're going after Ben Johnson, that we've even pre-selected Ben Johnson. Which I don't hate, you know. I like it. He's shown for 2 years in a row. He's an absolutely phenomenal coach. And he knows how to get the ball to his best weapons. He has a balanced attack, runs the ball well. The blocking scheme is fantastic. He's also got good pieces over there, but he uses them well. So I'm really not mad with Ben Johnson at head coach whatsoever. All right, here we go. Joey Porter is going to the sideline on his own power. Let's see. Does he get hit in the head here? A little bit. Okay. I gotcha. The shoulder of Morse gets into the back of his head a little bit. Takes a snap. 1st and 10. 5-man rush. Good pickup. Going to the left side. And, it's a good defensive play. Phenomenal by Roberts. Getting his hand in there at the last possible moment. Wow. If it was a little bit thrown a little bit farther, and Kincaid doesn't need to, Ooh, maybe a little bit early, actually. But still, need to be better, a little bit better throw. Little higher when only his man could get it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a pass interference. Definitely a pass interference. But bang, bang play, they don't call it. Single back formation, takes a snap, handoff underneath, and Cook will lose a couple on the play at the 31-yard line. 3rd down and 12 coming up. I'm glad they didn't call the pass interference, though, because Josh Allen needs to make a better play there. He needs to make a better ball. The play is available. You really need to make a better play there. Ogunjobi making a great play on the rookie Torrance. Just fighting right through him and making the play for a tackle. 2.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Josh Allen scanning the field. See, this is what... All right. 3 receivers to the left at the 31. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. 3 seconds on the play clock. 2, 1. Takes snap. Drops back. Looking. Scanning. Going to sling it underneath. It'll be caught by Murray. Murray cannot escape the tackle of Fitzpatrick. He gains about 4 on the play up to the 27-yard line. So that'll be a 45-yard attempt. Last time on 49 yards, it got blocked. He puts it through, and it's back to a 14-point game, or will this remain an 11-point game, and the Steelers will get really good field position? Well, not really. Sorry. I think they will get it at the 35. Let's see what happens. So he's 0 for 1 on the day. From the right hash, we have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick, no doubter, right down the middle. It is good. So it's a 24-10 game with 1:32 to go in the 3rd quarter. We got a game here in Buffalo. Can the Steelers get points on the board to keep it close? 140 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. 47 likes. If we could scream up to like 75, that would be helpful. It's got to be closer. No way that Watt is playing negative for the Steelers. They said earlier that Pittsburgh's record without Watt is 1-10. Yeah, brutal. If the Eagles fire Sirianni, does he become a head coach candidate of interest for you here? I don't think so. I really don't. I'm disappointed in his hiring choices. To hire what's that donkey that used to be in Detroit and the Flowers. What the heck's his name? Why is his name just escaping me? Florio? Floria? Why can't I think of his name all of a sudden? Man, this just flew right out of my head. Either way, that guy, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. There's the kick, and it will be fair caught at the 4-yard line by Warren. So the 25-yard line is where the Steelers will start. But Tim, Ben Johnson likes Drake May, who's a white male. Would you be okay with his hire in pairing? Not my ideal, but I'd be okay, I guess. Man, to hire him and to hire the, he hired pretty dog crap coordinators after the other ones left. Here we go. 1st and 10. Rudolph in the shotgun. Scans the field. Puts a man in motion. Takes a snap. Low snap. But play action. Looking. Steps up. Going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught and tackled immediately. Nice play there by Williams. It's going to be tackled for a loss. Oh, gosh. And Robinson's slow to get up. Is it head-to-head? Let's see. It's a little bit of head-to-head. Not huge direct contact, but for sure. Patricia. Thank you. Good night. Matt Patricia. I don't know why it was like Floria was coming to. I'm like, this is stupid. Why is his name not in my head? Patricia. That's it. To be fair to Sirianni, he didn't know Gannon was leaving. That was a whole scandal. I mean, you could still do better than what he did. Now, Ben Johnson likes all QBs. Tim just hates dweeb. My dad, Andrew Osterholt, had back surgery. Surgery, back surgery? Oh, he hit his head on the back of the turf. Ah. So it wasn't head-to-head contact. It was the turf that got his head for Robinson. Tough. 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line. 1:15 to go in the third quarter. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, looking, scanning, pumping, going to step up into the pocket, throws over to the left side, and hits the ground harmlessly. Holy smokes. That was a dangerous throw there by Rudolph, just floating it out there in the middle of the field, and it somehow hits the ground. Just nobody there, very harmlessly. Well, good luck to Andrew for your back surgery. Matt Patricia wasn't the coordinator the whole season. He's defensive Desai, then to Sirianni, or Roseman promoted him. Yeah, either way, he should not be on a staff. 3rd and 11. Man in motion, 3 receivers to the left. In the shotgun. Takes the snap, 4-man rush, looking, stepping up, scanning the field. Now avoids the rush, getting tripped up. Nope, stays on his feet, and somehow throws it and connects with George Pickens in the middle of the field. And the Steelers, they ain't dead yet. Wow, what a play. That is crazy. Look at that catch. What a play by Rudolph. I don't think Sirianni hires anyone in Philly. Howie Roseman runs that ship. Maybe. 1st and 10, 3 receivers punch to the right. In the shotgun, takes a snap. And he's going to reverse it to Pickens, who stiff arms a man, slipping, tackles. And another nice play. This one's for Pickens, a gain of 15 yards on the carry. All right, that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. Buffalo 24, Pittsburgh 10, but Pittsburgh driving up to Buffalo's 42-yard line. Aaron Olsterholt, my birthday is May 19th. She was born in 1975. What? I mean, your team would be underperformed too if both your OC and DC, by that extent, positional coaches, leave to join the coordinators. That's brutal. Oh, so like you're saying, okay, I see what you're saying. So the offensive coordinator that went to the Colts and the DC that went to the Cardinals also took positional coaches with them to elevate them. That makes sense. 2 7 seeds knockout number 2s. That would be wild. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Taylor Tomlinson's going mainstream. I like Taylor Tomlinson. She's funny. My address is... What are we talking about here? The OC is way too pass happy, and the DC is Jack Del Rio. Yeah. Pitts D is playing okay without Watt. They're actually playing reasonably decent. But I also don't like what Buffalo's doing offensively. I think that this is not the best called game, but let's see. What's the balance here? All right, they're creeping into balance. But it's really Josh Allen running more on his off of broken plays than anything. They're trying to creep towards balance. Let me look here. In the second half, what do we got here? So for this field goal, we have James Cook run, James Cook run, James Cook run. Look at that. Okay, I love all that. So first down, so 3 straight runs. That's good. And then you had the QB sneak. All right. Then you ran. Okay, so he was actually running the ball reasonably, actually quite often. Okay, I give the credit. They were running the ball well, and then switched to the pass. Yeah, then they went to a bunch of passes, and they went away from the run. They started off well, and then, I don't know. It's all good. Come find me. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each side, bunched up. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here's Warren. Warren. Nice hard running by Warren. Looked like he should only get a gain of 2. Instead, he turns it into 5. Warren is running. He's just running so much better than Najee Harris. It's incredible. $14.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Tim, we got to trade up for Caleb. We'll see. We shall see. 2nd and 5, 14.5 to go in the 4th. In the shotgun is Rudolph. Takes a snap, play action. Looking, scanning, steps up. Rudolph, he's going to run it himself, and then slides for a 1st down. Move the chains, 6-yard gain on Rudolph's legs, of all things. Rudolph is playing fantastic right now. Going with him over Pickett has been an improvement. It really has. And I've been impressed with him tonight. I mean, obviously he's not great, but he's made throws when he needed to, a couple of runs. I mean, he's doing a really good job, is Mason Rudolph. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun at the 31. Empty backfield set now as Najee Harris motions out wide to the right. Rudolph in the shotgun, 2 seconds to the play clock. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, steps up, avoids it, now throws underneath. It'll be caught by Johnson. Johnson, and will get tripped up after a gain of another 1st down. Get him 12 up to the 19-yard line. Wow. Algernon Washington never used in the past game. They only use as a blocker, bro. Gets like 1 target a game. Yep. You like what you saw in that GQ article about him? About who? Here we go. 1st and 10. At the 20. Man in motion is Boykin. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Here's Harris. Harris will get tripped up and dives ahead for a gain for about 3 yards up to the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 2. What is going on? Najee Harris lost his shoe. He was doing something weird with his sock, though, too. But I think it's okay. That pick in the end zone on the 4-yard line ruined this game unless he wins this game. Ruined his great game. Yeah, I feel that. All right. 2nd and 7 now at the 17. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Rudolph. 4, 3, 2. Takes the snap. Pumping, looking, scanning, throwing it to the end zone, and incomplete. Looking for Pickens, but a little bit underthrown, it looked like. Good coverage, though, as well. 3rd and 7. Let's see here. Oh, George Pickens needs to catch it. Oh, it's off his right hand. Tough. I mean, it would have been an incredible catch. Wow. 3rd and 7. 12 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 7. Big play here for Rudolph. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking to the right side. It's going to be caught. Deontay Johnson shake and bake. And he's going to get near the 1st down. Will they give it to him? Yes, they will. And they keep the drive alive. Move the chains. Up to about the 9.5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The Steelers will not die. I mean, Deontay Johnson is just left open. Great play. All right, can they keep him out of the end zone, or the Steelers make this a 7-point game with 11.5 to go in the 4th? Here we go. Rudolph under center. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Pickens one-on-one on the left. Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side. And it is going to be Najee Harris. And Harris will get tackled at the 8-yard line. No, excuse me, 7. So it'll be a gain of about 2.5. 2nd and goal for the Steelers. Yeah, they threw two snowballs, yeah. Here we go. 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. There's Tim Settle, former commander. Second and goal at the 7. George Pickens going out wide to the right. It's actually more bunched in. He stays inside more. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Rudolph in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to his left. Throws it underneath, and it's caught! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Calvin Austin gets the touchdown over to the left side, and it's an 8-point game pending an extra point. Wow. 10.5 to go. And you're just getting a feeling that this is the Steelers' game. As crazy as that sounds, I mean, the Bills still have the lead, but things are just clicking. It's almost, you feel like it's a luck almost that is just in the air for Pittsburgh. The ball's bouncing their way. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good, right? I mean, Mason Rudolph, of all people, running for oh, there's a flag at the end of that. All because Tim Bet. Yep, exactly. It's nutty how you you get a feeling that it's just the Steelers' game to win. I don't just feel a comeback here. Can the Bills ice it out? I think the defense gets a stop. I think this game is tied before the end of the game. I really do. We got a game, boys. That's right. After play's over. Unnecessary roughness. Number 65 of the kicking team. All right, the extra point was good, but that is a mistake by the Steelers. Now that's going to give the Bills most likely a better field position. Bills just letting them feel like they have a chance? I guess so. They ain't dead yet. Ooh, swinging at his face is Moore. All right, here we go. Have it your way. You roll. What was the, let's look at this real quick. I'm curious. Yeah, okay. So at one point, it was a 98% chance the Bills wins this game. It's still an 83.6 according to ESPN. I'm curious, what's the spread here? Oh yeah, I was looking at a bet. All right, let's see here. Live betting. What's the money line? I'm curious on the Steelers winning right now. You can get plus 800 on your money. Plus 800. You a big guy, you Steelers or Bills fan? Neither. I'm a Commanders fan. Good old skinny boys. Wow, that's really generous. You think Pitt only has a 14% chance to win down 7? Yeah. All right. 152 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Buffalo's going to get the ball back and a chance at a big return here. They're going to be kicking it from the 20-yard line. 20-yard line here. Bills fan? Good. Good luck to you. Boswell to kick it away. There's a big chance of return here. Big chance. There's the kick. And it's a booming one. Caught at the 10. It's bobbled a little bit. But he does get up. He's past the 25. And he's only tackled at the 30. Really good special teams play there by the Steelers. Good kick by Boswell. Making it hard to read. Hard to catch. It was a low beamer kick over there. And it was nearly dropped, and that would have been really big. But Buffalo gets the ball starting at their own 30-yard line, which is good field position, but considering what it could have been, it's different. Vegeta's better? No, Goku all the way. Single back formation, 3 tight end set. Murray, the running back, takes the snap, play action. Allen looking to throw. Steps up, going deep down the left side. Ooh, flag, pass interference. Kincaid is going to get called. Get the call. Miles Jack will get called for the pass interference. Ooh, Kincaid selling it a little bit. Kincaid selling it a bit. Oh, wait, the refs are discussing. Are they going to pick up this flag? Oh, my gosh, they're going to pick it up. Oh, wow, they're going to pick this up. It's going the Steelers' way. It's going the Steelers' way. They're throwing flags, and they're still not going to give it to the Bills. Now, I agree. I think picking this up is probably the right thing. I do think it was uncatchable. I don't even think it was much there, period. I mean, the ball was way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Not even close to catchable. I don't know. I mean, do you call holding still? Maybe it's not pass interference, but you call defensive holding? But there's no way you could call it pass interference. I mean, the ball is literally 8 yards out of bounds. Tim, I joined your Discord. Whoa, pigs in the Discord. Penalty. Okay, so it's going to be defensive holding. So it's only a 5-yard penalty and a new fresh set of downs here for the Steelers. They don't have anything on my boy Yajirobe. Have you ever been rated by Tom Grassi stream? I have. Single back formation. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Cook, the running back, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. Finds a crease. Spinning. And he's going to get a nice carry of a gain of about 8. Is James Cook. 2nd down and 2 here in Buffalo. 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Can they keep this drive alive? James Cook following his blocks, getting spun around, but staying on his feet, finding a way to get a gain of about 8, maybe 9, depending on the spot. They do give him 9. 2nd and 1. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle here, James Cook, and he will get the first down, gains about 3 on the play up to the 47-yard line. Thanks, Pop. Thank you for the kind words. 9.5 to go in the 4th quarter. James Cook's going to go to the sideline for a breather. See if they go Ty Johnson or Latavius Murray. Who's going to get the carries? It'll be Ty Johnson. 1st and 10 with 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Joe Brady, the interim offensive coordinator. Diggs in motion to the right, takes a snap, handoff. No, keeping it is Allen. Allen has an opening crease into the 2nd level, and he's going to get hit. Smacked after a gain of 12, and he gets up feeling himself after that one. Beautifully done. He's got 7 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown today is Josh Allen. Allen fakes it off to Ty Johnson, and Ty Johnson ends up becoming his lead blocker. Fantastic. Looking like Cam Newton out there. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 3 receivers bunched to the right in the shotgun. James Cook switches sides, takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught quickly by Diggs. Diggs will slide down for a gain of 5. Not trying to do anything extra. They want to kill as much clock as possible and maybe end this with points. They're at the Pittsburgh 35-yard line, so that would be a 53-yard field goal attempt at the moment. Second down and 5, 8:04 to go. Don't really like that from Diggs. I think he could have got some more yards on that play. And a 5-yard gain is really not enough to feel comfortable that you're definitely going to get this first down. A little bit soft there by Diggs. And you're getting paid too much money to play like that. 3 receivers to the left. Diggs in the Allen in the shotgun. Cook switches sides in the backfield, goes from right to the left. Gets reset, takes a snap, keeping it is Allen. Allen will slide, and he takes a big shot at the end of that play. That should be a flag. That should be a penalty. There's the flag, comes in late, and he definitely finished that hit. Allen sliding, and Miles Jack comes in and lays the wood. That's 2 penalties on Miles Jack this drive. I wanted to show you something on there. Okay, all right. Josh Allen slides, and he puts his shoulder into him, putting his full body weight on it. That's unfortunate. Yep, and his head whipped back there. He sold it for sure. Unfortunate. Personal foul number 16. Add 15 yards to it. Tough. BS, yeah. I'm a huge Steelers fan and can't see my game. I just want to say great job calling the game, Graham. Thank you, Justin. Want to show you something on there? All right, what do we got on the thing? Oh, jeez. This is your QB, Tim. Yes, he is. All right, it's 2024. You can be whatever you want. All right, 1st and 10. In the red zone at the 18-yard line. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hand off to Cook. Cook dancing in the backfield. Not much there. He's going to get a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9 coming up for Buffalo. Clock is running at 7 minutes. Plenty of time left here still for the Steelers. Buffalo really can't kill nearly enough clock. So a turnover would be huge for the Steelers. But even if they hold them to a field goal, Pittsburgh still has a chance. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Diggs in the backfield. Now he's going to motion over to the right. 3 receivers to the right. Cook to his left. Allen changing the play at the line here. Sherfield on the left side. Takes the snap. Drops back. Allen, quick throw over the middle. It'll be caught and stays on his feet. Is Khalil Shakir. He's still going. Shake and bake. Still going. Slipping tackles. Touchdown, Bills. 6:27 to go in the 4th quarter. How did Khalil Shakir do that? Whoa! That is incredible. He somehow avoided the first tackle, came back to the right side, slipping more tackles, trying to get dragged down, and he ends up in the end zone. And Buffalo back up by 13, pinning an extra point, and the Buffalo teammates are putting him on his shoulder. What a play by Khalil Shakir. Incredible. 17-yard touchdown play. Should have been a gain of about 2 or 3. Turns into a big touchdown. Bang. Somehow stayed on his feet, hand on the ground and everything. What a juke there. Trying to get slipped. Unbelievable. Wow. How did he stay on his feet? Incredible play. Can't stress that enough. Khalil Shakir putting his team on his back. Here from the left hash you have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Somehow faded back into the upright. It does go through, and the Buffalo Bills back up 31-17 with 6:27 to go in the 4th. What a drive. That is big-time playoff football right there for the Bills. All the momentum going in the Steelers' direction, all the momentum, all the calls, everything that seems like you're going in the direction of Pittsburgh. And just like that, you play some big boy football, big-time plays, a penalty here or there, for 2 penalties on the play, or on the drive, rather, that helps as well. But in reality, they just came to play and won that game. We'll see what's going on. Can the Steelers make a comeback with Mason Rudolph? It's going to be a lot tougher now. Diggs got tackled, yeah. Diggs would have got tackled for sure. They did choke the right, yeah. No, says Justin. Yep. Hey, Tim, great job at play-by-play. As always, appreciate your work. Appreciate you there, Robert. Thanks for being here. Like I said, Bills to the Super Bowl. Y'all will see. Well, we will see. You doing the Eagles game too? Yes, we will be doing the Eagles game. We're going to be doing every playoff game down the stretch here. Who's ready for the Eagles to choke next? Yeah, I do have the Bucks winning that game. I should have picked the Eagles probably, huh? No, Miles Jack literally tackled Stephon Diggs instead of Shakir. Oh, like he ended up running into him? Is that what you're saying? And then, and then Diggs fell over. Bet I'm gonna watch. Thanks, Goku. Goku is my favorite character of any show, probably. Love me some Goku. If you're a Bills fan, you like snow, you like the North, and you like Buffalo, yep. Keys to victory for Tampa. I really think they should be favored in this game. You know, because defensively, the Eagles are in shambles. Jalen Hurts has that hurt finger on his throwing hand. Is A.J. Brown even playing? I know he was banged up a little bit. I don't know, it's tough. Hope JW is doing okay. Haven't seen Duo stream in a minute. Yeah, JW is doing good. Living down in Florida. Living it up. He's doing good. Do you play Fortnite? I do not. Here we go. Bass to kick it away. Boom. There's the kick. High flying one, and it will be a touchback. And it'll be a touchback, and the 25-yard line is where Mason Rudolph and the Steelers will start this game. Can they continue to try to make a comeback here, or what? I'm not sure. Check the Discord. Okay. Watch Miles Jack. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. The handoff up the middle for Warren. Warren will go for no gain. I see what you're saying. End of the end zone. Miles Jack at the end of that play tackles him. That's too funny. All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Steelers. Got to hurry up. 6 minutes to go. Down by 14. 2 receivers each way. Rudolph takes the snap. Looking to throw. Over to the right side. Has his man caught by Freiermuth. Freiermuth will get dragged down for a gain of 7. And 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ooh, Freiermuth a little shaken up on the play. Here we go. Freiermuth has to go to the sideline limping. That's tough. Darnell Washington, though, is a good backup to bring in, so they really aren't missing too much. Oh, wait, they bring in number 83 instead. Who's number 83 for them? Connor Hayward. Connor Hayward in the game instead of Darnell Washington. Interesting. A.J. Brown's out today. Yeah, that's tough. Bills will lose in the Super Bowl against the Niners. Okay. All right, 5.5 to go in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. In the shotgun is Rudolph. 3 receivers bunched to the left. At their own 32, takes a snap. 4-man rush. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it at the last moment, but he does get hit immediately. Is Warren tackled for no gain? 4th down and 3 at their own 32. 5:20 to go. You only have 2 timeouts. You kind of have to go for it here. Floyd nearly getting the sack. All right, 4th and 3. It all comes down to this. I heard Devontae's limited as well. Ouch. No sympathy for Cowboys fans as you all hear his hype. Yeah. All right. Looks like Buffalo will use their first timeout. Make sure they got the right defensive call set up here. This is the game. If you convert here, if you get a stop here, Buffalo just ices this game out. They already would be in field goal range. Game would be over. If Mason Rudolph and the Steelers get a first, the game continues. Go ahead and pack it up, Pittsburgh. Yep. Oh, you're hyped for during the season. What other owner does pressers after the game? Yeah. Abdullah, be more specific. Jerry said a lot about his first line. All right, here we go. 4th and 3, 4:53 to go in the 4th. In the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left, 2 receivers out wide to the right. Rudolph scans the field. 10 seconds on the play clock. Gets Najee Harris in motion, takes the snap, looking to his right side, pumping, going to go to the slant, and it's off the hands of Pickens. Pickens wants a flag, and he can't believe it. He doesn't have one. No flags, and the Bills get the turnover on downs, and this might be over. Rudolph wanted the flag. Let's take a look. Looks like he's getting held a little bit. He may have had an argument. Couldn't quite get a hold on it. Rudolph wanted the flag. And the Steelers may not have gotten the call they needed on that one. And the Bills take over on downs. And Pickens is hot right now. Absolutely upset. Tough. Here we go. 1st and 10. Single back formation here. Allen remains in the football game. They got Ty Johnson, the running back. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Johnson will just run straight ahead. Fall forward for a gain of about 3. Clock continues to run. 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line of the Steelers. I feel like I've missed every piece of Jarris's lore. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. Yeah, that's definitely should have been called a pass interference. I don't think it would have mattered in the scheme of things. Pittsburgh Steelers may be upset that they didn't get the call. But in reality, you're down 2 scores against Buffalo right now with Mason Rudolph as your quarterback. Tough. Single back formation. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here. Johnson hitting it outside of the right side, and he gets the first down. He does go out of bounds to stop the clock, but he does get a fresh set of downs for the Bills. We tick 2. Josh Allen baits late hit all the time. The Bills never get called on anything. Just know, before our season was complete, dumpster fire, Tim did a film review of one of the games. He was reviewing Atlanta game. This man was grasping straws about Ritter. Was clutch in the 4th. Yeah. Juris. He loves his boy. Love his boy Ritter. And that's okay. Just like I like my boy Locke. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Johnson will get tackled for no gain. Clock will stop. They will use their second timeout. Pittsburgh will. 3:57 to go in the 4th. So, here we go. Bills versus Ravens, AFC Championship. Lions versus Niners, NFC Championship. Yeah, I like that. I think the biggest... Well, I still like the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs will win. I got the Chiefs in that game. And then, as far as because the Chiefs are going to be able to get a couple of turnovers out of Allen. And I think they find a way to win the game in January. And then, I wouldn't sleep on the Packers. Single back formation. Trying to get him to jump, not working. 2nd and 10. Takes a snap, hand off to the left side, cutting it up is Johnson. Johnson will get another first down. Clock continues to run with 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter, and they're inside the 10, up to the 9-yard line. Who wins fisticuffs? All right, 3.5 to go in the fourth. Wow, Mahomes on the road in Buffalo. That'll be fun to see. In the playoffs. That'll be a great game next week. All right, single back. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle, and not a lot there. He's going to get tackled for a loss of 2. Nice play there by Hayward. Clock continues to run under 3 minutes now. Steelers have 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and goal. There's Sean McDermott. Has done a great job over here in Buffalo. Great job. Haven't got it done in the playoffs yet, but maybe this is their year. Under center. Single back formation. Heavy set with 3 tight ends. Allen changing. Alert, alert, alert. 2 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Johnson. Johnson will get those 2 yards he just lost back. Now it'll bring up 3rd and goal from the 9, and the Steelers will use their last timeout with 2:24 to go. So the Bills can run it down with 1 more run play to the 2-minute warning. Looks like they're probably just going to run it, let it get to the 2-minute warning, take the field goal, go up 3 scores, and this game would be over. What a bad beat it would be if they get a field goal, go up 17. Do I have 9 or 9.5? I have 9. So they could get a touchdown, and Pittsburgh could just ridiculously go for a 2-point conversion for no reason, and then just ruin the spread. Single back formation. Allen takes the snap, fakes the throw, handoff to Ty, and Ty will get tackled for no gain. 4th and goal, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. How many of you in here? We got 154 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll be doing the next game here at 8:15 Eastern Time. Be careful, Yuki. All of his alts might come out. Oh, we don't have to talk about them like that. Come on, Yuki. We don't have to talk about it. The imposter jurors. Why aren't they using Lenny? I don't know. I don't know why Lenny's getting no love. Is he healthy right now? He's not even on the 53. What happened to Leonard Fournette? The Bills became playoff Lenny with Buccaneers. Bills lose bruising running back for Steelers game. Oh, he doesn't play? Explains why the Bills kept running back off the roster. Huh. Weird. The back and forth banter of, making fun of people for what they like and whatnot is fine, whatever. We don't need to call people names and actually get personal, I guess. Served 7 years in the Boy Scouts. You guys are welcome to thank me for my service. Thank you, Mark's Meats. Appreciate you. Shout out to your service. Oh, too funny.
Jers. Marks, you seem like the type of guy whose scoutmaster said to you that he sees you as just a friend.
All right, Bass will send the field goal up, trying to make it a 17-point game. From the right hash, we have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good! It's no good with 157. Do I see a bad beat in my future? Now it's not even the now it's not even the 2-point conversion to just put me in a push. If they score a touchdown here, they literally take it away. I've got 3 fingers. What? Man, that just shanked to the left. All right, no timeouts. 1:57 to go. At their own 20. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Going to throw it over the middle. And was that caught by Connor Hayward? They're going to hurry up to the line. Clock continues to move. 2nd and 5. 3 receivers to the right. George Pickens out wide to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Going to check it down to Harris. Harris will get tackled after a gain of about 9. So Poyer makes the tackle. Clock continues to move at 1.5 minutes. Here we go. In the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Pumping. Throws it over the right side. Oof. Dangerous throw. Incomplete. Clock stops with 1:13 to go. Jackson was on the coverage. 31-17. Bonafide miracle. If they could score, get an onside kick and score. Wow, huge TD. Yeah, you're going to give me a... this is the fake news kind of thing. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Pickett in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking, scanning. Going to throw it underneath and incomplete. Looking for Najee Harris. 3rd and 10 now for the Steelers. What's the D stop count? The Steelers ain't getting nothing. Yeah. 1:09 to go. Here we go. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. 2 seconds on the play clock. 1 takes the snap. Rudolph drops back. 4-man rush. Has plenty of time. Throws over to the right side. Has his man. It's going to be Freiermuth. Tackled it up at the 49-yard line. Clock continues to move. They want to spike it with under a minute to go. Rudolph trying to get his team quickly to the line. And they take the snap and spike it. Freiermuth still limping a little bit. Hayward has to come onto the field to take his spot. 52 seconds left after the spike. 2nd and 10 at their own 49-yard line. .500 Beckner record in all 17 seasons under Mike Tomlin. Gotcha. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. In the shotgun is Rudolph. Rudolph takes a snap. 4-man rush. He's going to get hit in the face. No illegal hands to the face there. And then he just throws it away. 2nd and 10. He somehow avoided the sack. I'm surprised he did he not get hit in the face there? Yeah, there it is. Personal foul. Floyd. Oh, no, 91. It's Oliver that gets called for the flag. Yeah, it looked like he just put his forearm right into his face mask. Yeah, or his head-to-head a little bit at the end, too. Actually, that was actually a different one. Well, that one was head-to-head as well, so he got hit in the head twice on that one. Here we go. 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15-yard penalty, which put them at the Buffalo 35. Just the two of us. Couldn't hate you if I tried. Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking, scanning. Going to check it down. Caught by Harris. Harris spinning. Stays on his feet and then gets dragged down at the 30-yard line. 37, 35, 34. Just skipped 36. You know how it goes. 2nd and 5 here for Rudolph. 3 receivers to the right. They hurry up the line. They get there. Takes the snap. Another 4-man rush. Stepping up. Has to escape to his left. There is a flag on the play, though. Looking at the area maybe of holding. And he does get a 3-yard run. Gain of 3. Setting up 3rd and 2. But I believe this is going to come back with a holding penalty. That's it. I have no remaining fingers left. Stay tuned to the next stream to see if they go back. Ooh. Weird. Okay. So Calvin Austin, it gets called for an illegal substitution play. He just comes onto the field at the last moment, does not get inside the numbers. So you can't just hide on the sideline and decide to come into the play late. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. We're still sweating our cover of -9. Will the Pittsburgh Steelers ruin the cover? 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking, scanning. Throwing it over to the right side. Going deep. Looking for Johnson. And it's underthrown. It was almost caught. You've got to be kidding me. Hilarious. 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, those blizzards around America are little tiny show days where I'm from. Yeah, blizzards, quote unquote. Yeah, definitely was not a blizzard today. Got some snow, though, which is cool. But definitely not a blizzard. All right, 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 10. They have 2 shots at the end zone here. And then they can try an onside kick. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes a snap. Looking to his right. Scanning. Steps up. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get tackled in bounds, and that is the ball game. There you go. 2, 1, 0. The game is over. Buffalo wins it 31-17 here in the cold Buffalo weather. And they will move on to face Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, but this time on their home turf. They don't have to travel to Arrowhead. They have to go, the Chiefs that is, has to go through Buffalo. Will it work out? That will be left to be determined. But make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all of you here, 147 of you in the chat. We will be live for the next game in about a half hour. Eagles taking on Tampa Bay down in Florida. See if the Eagles can turn their ship around. They have been absolutely disastrous. I believe losing 5 out of their last 6 to finish the year. Very, very tough finish. They're banged up. They have some struggles. Let's see if they can't take care of Tampa Bay, one of the not as good teams in the playoffs, right? They did win their division to sneak in at 9-8. But I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as the favorites at home against a banged up, rough Eagles team that are not nearly as well coached as it once was. So I'm going to end this one here. Make sure you to come back, and I'll see you next time. And until next time, see ya!